I was walking through a quiet street in a small town when something unusual caught my attention. By the roadside, lying almost motionless, was a small white dog. Its body looked fragile, its breathing shallow and its eyes empty, as if it had already given up on the world. People nearby told me the dog had been attacked by a hedgehog and had stayed in that exact spot for 3 days and 3 nights without moving. At first, I thought it was an exaggeration, but the longer I looked at the dog, the more I realized it was true. It didn't even have the strength to lift its head. There was a repair shop right next to where the dog lay. The owner said it was just a stray, no one's responsibility. People had come and gone, stopping only long enough to stare, whisper, maybe take a look out of curiosity, and then leave. No one had stepped forward to help. I couldn't help but wonder how many times that dog had seen people approach and felt a flicker of hope, only to watch it fade again and again as they walked away. When I carefully moved closer, I thought the hedgehog might still be attached to it. But when I checked, I realized the hedgehog had already let go. The dog wasn't trapped anymore. It was simply too weak to move. 3 days without food or water had pushed its body to the absolute limit. I gently picked the dog up. It was shockingly light, as if I were holding nothing but bones wrapped in thin skin. I placed the hedgehog safely aside, making sure it wouldn't be harmed either, and then carried the dog home with me. There was no proper veterinary clinic in the town, so I did what I could. I stopped by a friend's house to get some dog food and bought a bit of yogurt on the way back. I thought the dog would eat immediately, considering how long it had been starving, but something felt wrong. Even with food right in front of it, the dog didn't react. It didn't sniff, didn't move, didn't even try. It just lay there, breathing faintly. I tried everything, calling it softly, bringing the food closer, even gently guiding its head toward the bowl, but it refused. It wasn't stubborn. It was as if it had forgotten how to eat. Time passed. 1 hour. Then 2. Still nothing. That's when I realized I couldn't wait any longer. I took a small syringe and slowly fed it yogurt, drop by drop. At first it resisted. Then, little by little, it swallowed. Seeing that small response gave me hope. Maybe, just maybe, it still wanted to live. But hope can be fragile. Not long after, the dog began to shake slightly. Then suddenly it vomited. Almost everything I had just fed it came back out. My heart sank instantly. All the effort, all that careful feeding, gone in seconds. I sat there, feeling a strange mix of helplessness and frustration. But looking at that tiny body struggling to breathe, I knew one thing clearly. Giving up wasn't an option. Not now. Not when it had already endured so much just to stay alive. So I stayed, quietly, patiently, ready to try again.